Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We managed to defeat Mom's Heart. We didn't manage to beat Satan though. Oh well. So we're gonna go ahead and start a new run. And as you can see, we do have Eden now. Once you start beating Mom's Heart, you get what are called Eden tokens, and you're able to play as Eden. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that right away. Other than that, we still only have Lazarus unlocked. So there's more we can do, and we need to beat Mom's Heart more. So we're going to go ahead and just hop in with Isaac to do that. It might be more efficient to do it with Lazarus, because I believe we only need a certain amount of Mom's Heart kills, I should say, to unlock the next part of the game. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with Lazarus. We'll do that maybe next time. In the meantime, I really hope that there's no audio popping, because I did figure out that there is an issue, specifically with the Binding of Isaac, where audio popping occurs on your mic because of the way it interacts with Steam. It's weird, unusual, and I can't believe I've never heard in all the people I've watched record and play Binding of Isaac that they had this issue. It's actually kind of funny for a game that's so popular on YouTube and Twitch. It's got more than its share of abilities of problems that you have to usually customize to get it to record properly. But now that that's fixed, we should be able to murder things. So I've got a little companion, which is basically just a damage baby. There's no real special ability to it. It just deals slightly more damage than most of the other babies. I could bomb to get that tinted rock, but one, that may not be a good fair trade, and two, it's a gold chest. I need a key for that, and I've only got the one. Maybe if I get my hands on more bombs and keys, I'll give it a shot. This, however, this probably is a fair trade. It wasn't this time. Usually you get more out of tinted rocks than that. Alright. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Gotcha. Alright. Aha. A new boss with Binding of Isaac Rebirth compared to the previous game. Dingle. I believe I fought him last time. At least I think it's a he. Ha ha ha! That was terrifying. I mean, completely exactly as planned. Ah. So every time Dingle whistles, it summons poop, and then shoots a triple shot. Not the hardest to avoid. Ah, but that smile means he's just gonna triple shot to try and trick you. Alright, let's get rid of some of the poops. The poops are causing problems. Alright, and down you go, and we get a snack, which is just an HP up. Not exactly lighting the world on fire. And it's kind of, usually you destroy poops because they give you pickups or they have a chance to drop pickups when you hit them. However, that's not true in boss rooms, because there are several bosses that form poops on their own, so they don't give you pickups from that. And yes, I'm referring to them as their proper, as the proper name, thanks to commentators who watched the first video. Da, da, da. I'm like a graceful crying ballerina. Ha! Also, pots. These you can blow up and they'll also have pickups inside of them. Oh my. It'd be nice to have a bomb, because you could bomb that, get 2 bombs, bomb this, and then bomb that, so you can get tinted rock, then more bombs. And but you might ask the question, why would you blow up regular rocks, not tinted rocks, just to get a bomb and break even? Because there's still a chance that there's something inside the rock. Sometimes you'll find a secret passage to the next floor. Sometimes you'll find a secret passage to a secret room, which will have an item or a trinket or something in it. Fortunately, I don't have any bombs at all. Ah, Mom's bottle of pills. It's a reusable pill generator. Someone made the very good point in one of the comments about how you don't want to use these pills right away. I mean, obviously you never do. My best bet is usually I don't use pills until I've got another pill to replace it, so I always have a pill on hand. However, if I get something like telepills, there's a chance you go to a secret IM error room. The unfortunate issue with the I Am Error room is, while it usually has a great treasure and useful things, it also traps you. So you're not able to do much. If you're in the I Am Error room, you have to leave and go to the next floor without fighting a boss, which is a problem. Alright, so we're gonna do we're gonna do exactly what I said before. And a lucky rock appeared in the basement because we destroyed enough rocks. That's another reason why you might want to do that. I don't want to use those batteries to get more pills because I don't know what the pills are. We're gonna wait and see if anything interesting comes out of them. I'm not gonna blow that up just yet. We're gonna wait. See if I get my hands on, nope, more bombs. Monstro! And now that I actually have like spirit hearts backing me up, it's gonna be a much higher chance of getting my hands on a double roam. Da 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 da. No, bad monstro. Alright. Almost done with you. This baby isn't doing too bad. Oh. Of course, now that I've got spirit hearts, I'm actually, you know, matrix enough to dodge all these things. Because reasons. Magic 8 Ball. Shot speed up. Oh, and it gives us a card. Magician. The most useless of cards. Yes. Give me the pentagram. Now this is Spirit of the Night. What it does is it gives you Spectral Tears and Flying. Range up. Hematomesis, which isn't terribly useful. I think I'm going to skip Spirit of the Night and keep my red hearts. Not because I particularly think I need the red hearts, but because now that we've locked in devil rooms and I've got a lot of spirit hearts, there's a good chance I'll get, well, not a good chance, but there's a better chance I'll get devil rooms more often. And by lock in devil rooms, I mean that you can get a devil room, or if you fulfill the requirements for a devil room but have not sacrificed any hearts in a previous devil room, you can also get an angel room. The difference between angel rooms and devil rooms is, one, they have completely different item pools, and two, angel rooms don't require to sacrifice anything to take the item. However, you only get one, whereas devil rooms can have up to 3. Let me go ahead and check this out. There's no net gain, no net loss, so I'll take it as a win. Okay, blow you up so I can get access to your wonderful, wonderful goodies. The thing about angel rooms, however, is they have an extra secret function that we're not going to see for quite a while. We have to unlock something before the angel rooms get more useful. Also more terrifying, to a certain degree. Anybody who's a veteran of this game will know what I'm talking about. I'm doing this weird combination of trying not to spoil things and totally spoiling a lot of things in this playthrough, because I'm kind of assuming that most of the people who play are going to be the type of people who watch, are going to be the type of people who've played the game as well. Golden poop! That's what happens when you hit a golden poop. It drops money. The black bean, now we have panic farts. It's exactly what it sounds like. Take damage, you fart. I think the black bean only pushes enemies away, though. I don't think it actually hurts them or poisons them. No, it might poison them. That is a green cloud. That was for demonstration purposes, I swear. Not me being awful. That's silly. Oh, way you. I'm really glad I got that audio popping dealt with, though. Not to get too into the technical side of things, but that was a very, very annoying, like, 20 minutes of working to try and fix, and only to look it up online and be like, oh, lots of people have this problem. Thank you, random YouTuber who posted a tutorial on how to fix it. It was highly useful. Come on. So, enemies that are slightly different colored, but still the same enemy, are actually pretty fly. Yeah, I'm risky with those pills. The chance of it being a telepill and taking me to the I Am Error room is pretty low, and chances are the I Am Error room has enough resources to justify skipping a floor anyway. That's why I'm not too worried about using the pills. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, champions. Bad trip. It deals you damage unless you're at your last half heart. Then something else happens. Also, mushrooms. Mushroom. Here's what happens when you blow them up. This is something I already knew about, but didn't take advantage of last time. Sometimes they explode in toxic gas. Sometimes they drop pills. Sometimes they drop a mushroom-based trinket. Mushroom-based trinket, there's actually a few of them. I'm actually going to blow this up, because one, we can get resources from all those. No. But also because that one coin is all I need, that one penny is all I need to get in here. And get a terrible, terrible item. You know what? I desperately need to donate. These early game matches, I don't need much from the shop, like ever. However, if you donate enough to the shop, later on, the store will stock more items. So it's actually useful early on when you don't need the shop as much to just go ahead and burn all your money in the shop donating rather than worrying about getting other stuff. And goodness, I had my orbitals block one of those shots. How bad am I at fighting Gertie? Nope. Bad Gertie. I still oh no, I've got a pentagram, so I do have a damage up. It's only a very, very low damage up. So, especially in these early videos, I'm not going to be able to know exactly like, oh, the pentagram is a 0.2 damage up. I doubt it's that low. I bet it's a 1 point damage up or something like that. But that sort of proves the point I'm trying to make. I'm not going to know the exact numbers. I'm going to know pentagram, damage up, probably want it. Knowing the specific numbers isn't terribly important, as long as you know what the general idea of the ability, that the item does. Shot speed and damage up. Like, the Cat of Nine Tails, I know, is less of a damage up than the pentagram, because it does more than one thing. Knowing that much, at least, is useful. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead into the curse room. Evil spiders. Range down. Pretty fly. I should have picked up the Pretty Fly first and used it, but I didn't realize that was a pill we've already seen before. It's a really good idea per playthrough to try and remember the color of the pills that do what. Because even though that changes every playthrough, it's still useful to know that information. Like, oh, that's a health up pill. That color pill is something I'm gonna always try to get. Unfortunately for me, I don't take note of what the pill looks like before I use it. And I should. That's one of those things I need to learn to do. Bomb flies! Because life didn't suck enough. They had to add exploding insects. I'm really excited, by the way, for Afterbirth, which is coming out in less than a month at this point. Super excited. Alright, so this is the gambling room. You can use this to sacrifice red hearts, specifically red hearts. It won't sacrifice spirit hearts. You can use this to just gamble your money away, and you can use him to gamble your money away. He'll give you pickups, and possibly a scatole. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and get my hands on some extra hearts and stuff. Because I can't donate to the shop anymore, because I'm out of money. Alright, nothing. That's fine. I will probably blow up all the guys in that room. However, first, I want to go through this floor. I want to beat this floor. Hold on. Caves 2. I forget when it happens. No, I think Caves 2 is safe. Anyway, I want to go through this floor more, find more and more hearts, so I can use that, the blood bank to donate hearts to get more money, as well as get items, because those are going to be important, not only for Platinum God, but because they're good items. Oh, damn it. I'm going to keep a hold on my bombs, even though I have a good four mushrooms all right next to each other. Oh dear. Fat spider, go away. Tiny spiders, also go away. So, in case anyone's worried about me and knows my and listens a lot to my streams and videos, Son of a bitch, that last one was a jerk. I have arachnophobia. It isn't affected by this game at all. The spiders that you see in this game are too cartoonishly proportioned and not at all realistic to me. Which doesn't to say they're bad. No. They're perfectly fitting for the art style and everything for the game. They're fine. The problem is that, well, it's not a problem. It's just that I am not affected by my arachnophobia unless I am in real life seeing a real spider near me. And I've gotten even better about it in recent years, and they can get pretty close without me being completely terrified. It's a good thing. Little maggot thingies. Alright, I think I want to keep trying some more. An unknown pill. Let's not use it just yet. One of the other reasons why you want to hang on to unknown pills and not use them right away is you might get the PhD, an item that randomly drops. Okay, Butterbean has now appeared in the basement. It's an unlock that you get for destroying a certain number of poops. But the PhD, what it does is it turns any bad pill into either a neutral or a good pill, and it automatically identifies every pill you find. Okay, you're all terrifying. This entire room could go up in just a humongous, like, Michael Bay style explosion. Kinda like that. Be very careful in rooms like these. Oh goody! Let's make it worse. Flame Mind. Is this the one that randomly causes tears to explode? I believe it does. So, Flame Mind, like I just said, randomly, when you shoot your tears, they can randomly explode. I almost hit spikes. Let's not... I could go to the shop, but I'm not going to. I probably have the extra keys to do it, to afford to do it, because once we get past Mom, we're not going to need keys to go into item rooms anymore. So the only time we'll need keys are either for golden chests or various other rooms that require keys, like the shop, which I don't think actually exists after Mom either. Okay, well, we've unlocked a few things. Toothpicks, which is way better than it used to be in vanilla Isaac. Alright, well, we didn't get anything useful from those red chests. Man, I haven't been able to show off many guppy items at all. Oh well. We're not grabbing that white heart. The spirit. I think that's actually the spirit heart. Or that's the soul heart. No, the soul hearts are the blue, spirit hearts are white. I'm remembering things, I swear. Now what we're going to do is, there's a half heart there, and there's a full heart here. So we're going to spend a full and a half to get as much money out of this as we can. We're then going to proceed to blow you to hell and blow you to hell. I said we're going to blow you to hell. Congrats, you got blown up. And we managed to break even on bombs. Oh no, let's just go ahead and... I was gonna blow up the blood bank too, but I'm fine. I just want to move on. I'm not doing, like, the most optimal strategies either early on. Oh, now that we have more than 15 coins. Why is this the only item you wish to give me? I don't understand. How useless are you? Oh, something, well, one, I'm not doing the most optimal strategies. I could hang out and wait and do specific strategies that would more guarantee good things happening. Don't need to necessarily, because like I said, we're still unlocking things, we're not even getting full access to the full game, well, sort of, so to speak. There's just a lot of things we need to unlock, and hanging around and doing every single strategy optimally isn't necessary quite yet. Now, if I did do those things, that surprise fight with Satan probably would have gone better. So, you know, I should be less of an idiot. And that's what part of this is part of this point of this series is learning that kind of thing. But yeah, see, my tears were blowing up on certain enemies, and then it leaves fire behind. I'm almost completely certain that the fire it leaves behind cannot hurt you, even if you don't have a specific ability that does that. Well, no, it doesn't do that. It's Pyromaniac's different. Oh, I hate these enemies. Yeah, I took way more damage than I should have. Speed down. That's just peachy. This is why you don't take random pills that you find on the ground, kids. But it also lights them on fire, which is like a poison effect, which is neat. But yeah, with these tiers, you have to try and keep your distance from enemies. Yeah! I still like this ability. Like, this and Bob's Brain are two really dangerous but powerful abilities that do something similar. Bob's Brain is a little familiar that follows you around, that if you, when you shoot your tiers, it has a chance of shooting out and blowing up anybody it hits. If it misses, it just comes back to you and gets ready to fire again. But then after it blows up, it also recharges and eventually respawns near you. So it's neat, but you almost never see it in, like, high skill streamers and stuff. They rarely use it because it's so dangerous. You can easily blow yourself right the hell up. Alright. I need a little more discipline with how I shoot my tiers because of this. Ah, see? See? That explosion was way too close for comfort. So also, also another thing, the skulls on the ground. Those, well, damn. Guess we're going south for now. And I've taken red heart damage. Hooray! Those hands kick my ass way more than they should. Like, every single streamer I see do those are like frickin' glorious ballerinas avoiding all the damage. Whereas I stumble about like, well, a 28-year-old hippie. Anyway. One of the things about lighting enemies on fire is I think there is actually enough... Well, never mind. That last room just proved it. I thought you could actually light the jumping torsos on fire, because if they touch like a fire that's naturally in the room... Damn it! That was just dumb. They'll totally light on fire and become faster and stronger and everything, and more awful. Let's not use that pill just yet. Ooh, X-ray vision. X-ray vision is really cool because secret rooms and super secret rooms are now revealed to you as you enter rooms, I believe. Ooh, an item room. All right, so that guy in the middle, he's actually trying to suck me in. I don't remember if I've talked about him before. A compass. Sure, why not? Compass tells you what rooms are. That is, if they have a special designation of some kind. And no, wait, that's something else. Sorry. The compass tells you where the boss room is, as you can see on the map. Ah, see? Secret room. It's greed! The greed is real! So yeah, you can randomly fight greed sometimes in either secret rooms or shops. You can enter a shop and it'll actually be greed instead, and he'll decide, hey, you don't get a shop, you have to fight me. And the thing with greed is, every time he hits you, chance to take away money. Also, what was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna say stuff about the skulls. Skulls, I believe I've mentioned this before. I totally would not have passed up skulls in 2 previous episodes and not discuss what they do. They can drop cards. I think they can even drop black arts. They can just drop stuff. It's really cool. It's nifty. It's useful. Judgment. Judgment summons a little beggar child that will also, if you give it enough money, will drop a random item. Usually something like breakfast that gives you health. Not always something useful. However, the thing with the beggar child is that it drops items also based on what room you're in. Like this. Oh, it dropped a double beggar. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Give me an item. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. Fine, killing the beggar child. Double beggar. Guppy's collar. Random 50% chance to revive you if you die. And it sticks with you. It doesn't go away after you use it once. So if you're in a double room and you have, say, a beggar child or double beggar, and you give them enough stuff for them to drop an item, they'll drop a double room item. At least I think the double beggar will do it. I'm pretty certain that the regular beggar will. At least I think you can get the regular beggar in double rooms. It's possible you might not. See, one of those things that is just I need to learn more. You're dead, finally. But yeah, there's a little tiny tinted rock. It was really hard to see. It just had a little X on it. Ah, double blighted ovum. Fun! And by fun, I mean please no. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is horrible. I'm gonna fly for a while. Thank you, Hanged Man. That's what the Hanged Man cards does, by the way. Makes you fly. Ha ha ha. Killed one. Everything is terrible in this room. Hey, we got rotten meat, HP up. Notice how none of the food that Isaac eats in this game is appetizing in the slightest? Yeah. Alright. I could double key into there, but let's not. Oh, so, all right. The compass does show us everything besides just the boss room. It shows us where the item room is, it shows you where shops are. Special rooms, basically. Gotcha! Money! Okay. Super greed. Did you like greed? Well, this is super greed. It's like greed, but more greed. Which is only fitting, really. I keep killing them before they summon anything, which is a little funny. Let's go... Oh! I'm gonna head back into that room. That room that required 2 keys to enter, notice how the secret room's right next to it? Approach it from the secret room side. You don't need keys. It's a neat little trick you can use every once in a while. Because every once in a while you'll get a secret room that's right next to a shop, or even an item room, and you don't have keys, but you do have bombs. Yeah, you can walk right through the fire you make with this. As long as you're not, you know, exploding near it. And what a useless room. Imagine if we used 2 keys to get in here. Wow. That would have sucked. Alright. Continuing on. Getting more pills that aren't terribly useful. Oh, and keep in mind your momentum affects your shots, in case you hadn't noticed that just yet. So you can do some pretty interesting things. See? Angled shots. You require a little bit of finesse, but it's one of those things you'll get used to when playing this game. I will probably go for that chest, even though it's going to cost me 2 keys to do so, just because I really like golden chests. Ah, the $3 bill, rainbow tears. What this actually means is you'll get a random tear effect every room. See, now we triple shot. Now we're psychic shot. Actually, that's a bomb and 2 keys. Let's skip this for now in case we get like a Hanged Man card or something for temporary flight. I hate those enemies. You actually can only hurt them if you shoot them from the back. However, because I'm lighting them on fire, yeah. Okay, so this is a soul converter. What it does is it takes 2 of your either soul hearts or black hearts, and or maybe 3 of them, and probably 3, and converts them into a full heart, a heart container. While useful if you need extra heart containers for whatever reason, or a way to generate a lot of spirit hearts, it's not right now useful. Ow! Fudge. Ah, son of a gun! Getting hit the first time was, you know, embarrassing. Getting hit the second time was just pointless. That was an exercise in stupidity right there. Okay, well, that's done. Good, see, there's a golden chest right there that we don't have to go through a bomb and 2 keys to get. We can instead use a bomb and 1 key. Still a better chance than what we've got. Tears up. See? Eventually one of those pills had to not suck. Boom. Got money. Not useful, but we got money. Okay. Ow. This room was way more dangerous because we have exploding tears than it needed to be. Spirit heart. Let's wait until we go through the rest of the floor. Hold on. Depths 2. Okay, so I am gonna need to get it before I drop down. So I'm pretty sure we fight Mom on this floor. And once you're in Mom's room, you can't leave except to go to, like, unless you teleport out. Hey, look, more golden chests. Oh, scythes. So scythes are very cool. Their Death's Touch is a very powerful item, and that's what gives you the scythes. Oh, there was still blood on the floor. I'm an idiot. Yay. Oh, I didn't get the spirit heart. Wow! Talk about something 2 minutes ago, Haven. 2 minutes. Probably less. I'd say I have the memory of the goldfish, but no, Mythbusters proved goldfish have better memories than I do. Luck down. Okay. I was hoping that pill would give me something useful. Luck is a weird... Oh, we're under the effect of the mirror. So, the mirror effect makes it so... Ow. After your tears go out after a certain range, they come back to you. Fortunately, my tears go out so fast and so far that we don't really get that effect. So it just kind of shoots out. Which is okay, because the mirror effect also makes them shoot out a little faster. So the mirror effect ends up becoming a net positive for me. Whereas having your tears reflect back to you is usually not a bad thing, that is to say. But it can be for other combinations. Alright, well, nothing to do here. Let's go see if we can beat that heart. Get it? Heartbeat? Don't turn the video off, please. I'm lonely. Alright. Die, please, die, please, die, please. I can't tell what tear effect is applied to this room. It's gambling. Golden chest, not worth it. Let's go down. Usually I should be avoiding the big rooms until I absolutely have to go into them. Because 9 times out of 10, the big room is going to be more dangerous than any other regular room. Of course, that would be the tier that explodes. Oh yeah, a mirror effect. So let's just demonstrate what it does. That's good enough. That said, usually you eventually have to go to those rooms anyway. And yeah, I kind of wasted a potential better use of the battery, but I don't really care all that much. We've just had a lot of really bad pills too. So our pill pool sucks, and then our very first item, one of our very first items was Mom's pills. So there's that problem. Okay, if we're gonna use one of those gambling machines, we're definitely not using one surrounded by spikes, because we have access to a much better one. And yeah, there are some rooms where, because the way drops drop after you finish a room, they drop in the middle of the room. Some rooms specifically make it so you can't get to the middle of the room without flying. Okay, the first hit was on purpose. I knew I was going to take a hit, so I had to run. Second hit was just me being a dumbass. And because that had a ladder, it's a secret room. So we get our access to an item. You might recognize this room layout from Legend of Zelda, by the way. But yep. Ta-da! We now have Robo Baby! And this is a mini-boss, because it could totally be a boss on our previous floor. However, on this floor, it's not a boss, it's just a weakling. That isn't to say it's any weaker than it usually would be. Okay, come on, really? Thank you. I'm not supposed to be attacking you when you're that close to me, though, so can you please put some distance between us? Appreciate it. It's weakling because we don't care about it anymore. We're strong enough that it was like a boss of several floors ago, so we should definitely be strong enough to kill it. You guys are gross. Alright, come on. Not getting the right angle. Gotcha. Aha! And we got an Ace of Spades. This is a trinket. Trinkets go in the trinket slot, the bottom left of the page, or of the screen. And trinkets range down. Yay! Trinkets are passive effects, usually, that either proctoring when specific things are achieved. Hold on. When specific things are achieved, or they just affect something passively. The Ace of Spades makes it so keys drop more often when you defeat a room, I believe. When it comes to the suits of a regular card deck, hearts represent hearts, clubs represent bombs, Spades represent keys, and diamonds represent coins, money. So keep that in mind. If you're ever confused as to what item might do, knowing those suits will help. Okay, because the fire's on this thing, it's not gonna pop up because it thinks it's in danger. Oh, never mind. Maybe it just thought it was in danger because I was close enough to it. Ow! Stupid brimstone shooting eyeballs. If you're curious why I call that laser a brimstone, well, eventually we might get a brimstone I can show you. We'll wait to get that spirit heart. Cursed skull, I don't remember exactly what that trinket does, but if it's cursed, it's probably a bad thing. Usually curse means something like you take damage, you have a chance to teleport out of the room, which isn't always a good thing. Because if you can't defeat a boss without managing to take damage, then you're not going to be able to beat the boss because you'll keep teleporting out of the room. So I've had runs ruined that way. And I'm about to die. Oh yeah, when you kill Death, you then have to kill his horse. Because reasons. And we got a meat cube. Alright, I desperately need that spirit heart. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, if you get 2 of them on the same floor, it just creates a heart container right then and there. You don't have to wait. And it won't create 2 if you somehow manage to have 2 halves. It just wouldn't make sense. You're silly for thinking that. Curse of the Blind. I believe this is the one that makes it so you can't see what an item is before picking it up. But only items specifically, not stuff like pickups or trinkets. It's just stuff that's like on item pedestals or in the shop or whatnot. But we don't have shops anymore because we're inside a womb. That's exactly where we are at, by the way. A womb. Alright, I'm gonna actually go for as few fights as possible. Okay, so... No! Damn it! So that room we had 2020, which meant we shot 2 tiers. The good thing about 2020 compared to other tier multipliers, the ones that make you get triple shot or quad shot, is that 2020 doesn't have a negative effect associated with it, whereas the rest do. The rest either have tiers down or something like that. Tiers shot, yeah, the amount of tiers you shoot down. Range up. Well, it's something. I might not survive this at this rate. Right, I decided to use the double card on the room that's probably going to be one of the easiest rooms. Great job, Haven. That was a nice panic card. Come on, come on, come on. Yay, a heart! A half a heart, that doesn't matter because everything deals 1 full heart of damage in here. Triple shot, yay! Going up. Alright, so Liberty Cap. Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy is actually misleading. It has nothing to do with its effect. Liberty Cap, what it does is there are a lot of passive mushroom effects in the game that are just items you can pick up. Liberty Cap gives you 1 of those per room. Oh, I can't get any of the keys. Really? Let's go to the sacrificial room, not to sacrifice ourselves in any way, but because there are things to blow up. And I desperately need resources, so let's start looking for them. Emperor teleports you to the boss room. Moon teleports you not anywhere useful right now. Hierophant gives you 2 spirit hearts. Judgy. Oh, no, 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 no. The monkey's paw, wish granted. I don't remember what the monkey's paw does. I know what the left hand does, and that's... And for some reason I associate the 2 with each other, and probably because they look similar. Not because they have similar effects. Alright. Go, 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 go. I don't have much damage. I have some effects that are interesting, and I do have 2 babies that if I use correctly do increase my damage in a significant way. Do I have enough to fight Mom? Mom's heart, I mean. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Okay, another heart. Not helpful because it's a multiple of 1. That's fine. Going in. Versus Mom's heart. Ow! This is going fantastic. There we go. No. No! Oh, I thought I could dodge that. Alright, there's my spirit heart's gone. Thankfully, we don't care much about those right now. We just care about surviving. So, champion enemies. I think I've talked about them before. Discolored. Each color type has a different effect on the enemy, but they're almost always like twice the health and twice the damage, plus the other effect that it gives them. They also have a better chance of dropping resources when you kill them, but other than that, they're just a pain in the ass. But I got her before the Brimstone Circle of Death. Woohoo! And I can go on to Sheol. Well, if you're gonna give me the means to do so, I'll see you later. This is so risky. This is so risky. Rubber cement has appeared in the basement. Rubber cement, what it does is when you have it, your tears now bounce off objects. Alright. Nope. 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 2 hits. First room. Alright, well if we get hit one more time, like that, full health. See? Bad trip if you're at half a heart, gives you full health. Alright, so these blue flames, you cannot shoot them to put them out. You can only put them out with a bomb, or a bomb-like effect, I believe. Hi, Monstro 2! Fancy meeting you here! However, they have a really, really good chance of dropping Spirit Hearts. So, if I get my hands on some more bombs, I might go back and do that. Hi! Man, I just need to assume from now on that I'm gonna get a double deal when I defeat Mom's Heart, so I can go down to Sheol. Because I was not counting on that, and so I don't have the resources available to be able to do this. But consider this bonus. Because later in the game, spoiler alert, we will unlock the ability to go to Sheol whenever we want after Mother. We won't have to hope for a double room. Alright, there's a mini-boss in here, but maybe it'll have a good resource. Gluttony! No, it won't. Also, notice how Gluttony kind of paused and looked like it was turned to stone? That would be Mom's Contact as a, as a special effect on our tears. Sorry about having to clear my throat. I've been talking for 45 minutes. Not going to the big room. Guess we're going to the big room. If you look at the mini-map in the top right, you'll know why. Alright, let's go get some Spirit Heart, shall we? I think you can get both right there. Yep. Well, 1 Spirit Heart for 2 bombs isn't awful. Question mark. Hey! It's multiple greeds! I hate Sheol. I hate it a lot. Yeah, Greed's finally getting to summon all those other mini-greeds. Those mini-greeds, by the way, also, when they hit you, make you drop coins. Alright, so I'm gonna need to destroy all these little fires, because as you can see, they can sometimes even drop Spirit Hearts. They can drop regular hearts too, which would be super useful! No. No. Thanks, game. Also, what the hell? What loops around, though? Does this side loop around? Oh, those are bad. You're really fast, and you attack from the sides, and I'm dumb and can't dodge. Range down. Yay. Okay, it loops around like that. I thought it would loop around in a way worse way. Oh, goody. A secret room. No, no, please don't kill me. I have so much to live for. Like fighting Satan. Heart. Yay! Pretty fly. Can't use it because I already have 3. Range down. Range down. Range down. Here's up. Hate you all. Nah, no bombs. No more secrets. Can I defeat Satan with 3 hearts and pretty much nothing else? We'll see. So one of the things you do usually is you time a bomb, you plant it right in the middle there, so that when those guys pop up, they immediately get hit by an explosion. And because the 2 bomb flies also explode, it deals this enemy, the Fallen, a ton of damage, because not only is it hit by your bomb, he's hit by the 2 bomb flies. That said, I didn't have a bomb! Alright, that's 1 down. I just have to hope you don't hit me with a brimstone. Hi, Satan. Let's see if I can get to your next phase this time. The safest place is usually directly to his left or right, but you have to be pretty careful. Alright, we got to the next phase, which is gonna suck because his next phase hurts. Next phase, he summons bomb flies and he stomps you. That's it. You just have to try and hit the stompy bits. Here's a fun fact. The stomps are considered explosions. So if you have something like, say, Pyromaniac, by the way, I'm about to die, you won't take damage from stomps. That also counts for mom fight. Oh god. That was way too close. And I'm taking a lot of risks by shooting as I'm running like this, by shooting behind me, which is generally the strategy you have to do against Satan! No! 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 How did I survive that? Because he usually stomps where you were, as long as you keep moving. I killed Satan. It didn't count. Guppy's Howler revived me, and I have half a heart. Well, hi, Satan. Oh, this is awful. Everything about this is terrible. The reason why Satan started taking a ton of damage, by the way, at the very end was the meat cube. The meat cube, like I said, like most orbitals except for fly orbitals, deals damage when it's near the enemy. There, I'm dead. See? Yeah. Thanks, Guppy's collar! Let's try again. So that's a good lesson of not being to the direct left or right of Fallen if you don't have to be, by the way. He has a slightly different strategy than fighting Satan, in case you didn't notice. And also, every time he dashes at you, pretty much every single time he's done dashing, he's going to do that brimstone attack. So, yeah, dead. Finally dead. It counts as a bomb killing me for some reason, by the way. See, the thing that killed me is a bomb. But that was fun. And painful. And exciting. But that's it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching.